Welcome to CelebTide.
If you would have asked me a week ago about my opinion on Michaela Matthews, I would have and did say that she's a victim of coercive control. And I've actually said this about several of her castmates as well, several of which have been very receptive of me educating them on coercive control, and they've been very kind to me. This post that Michaela made, I don't think that she is a safe person or actually wants help in her situation. And I know some of you are going to come for me. That's fine. This is my personal opinion. But let me explain just based on her own post. This first sentence right here, if I was knowingly giving myself rashes, I wouldn't be expecting sympathy from anyone online or privately. We already know this because you don't expect sympathy from what I've seen for marrying your perpetrator. You actually want the credit for that. And it's like this energy of Taylor is in a different situation because she didn't get married to hers. You did. On a little sidestep there, I don't understand how somebody could be talking about and advocating against childhood SA while you actively married your perpetrator. I would think that if you want to use your platform and your voice to talk about childhood SA, you would have left that man. But I get that that is very difficult. But this is also kind of going into this next paragraph she wrote, why I think that she doesn't get it and she would rather throw stones from her glass house. This next paragraph where she goes into, if somebody said 100% certainty, if you stop using this cream, it'll go away. I am so confused by this because I don't know if anybody's ever told her that her autoimmune disease may have been caused by her perpetrator. Because I see this all the time. People who are victims of coercive control actually get autoimmune disorders. And this happened to me and several of my clients. So I don't understand using this analogy specifically towards Taylor, who left her coercive controller while Michaela.
Before we begin, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest celebrity drama. The drama surrounding the secret lives of Mormon wives has taken a very personal turn. And this time, it is not happening on camera. Two of the show's most talked about stars, Taylor Frankie Paul and Michaela Matthews, are locked in a public fallout that has fans shocked. What started as a few emotional posts quickly turned into a full-blown social media battle. Michaela broke her silence by sharing a lengthy message about why she has stepped back from Taylor. Although she never mentioned Taylor by name at first, the meaning was obvious. She used an analogy about someone repeatedly using a cream that causes painful rashes, despite knowing it would only make things worse. Her point was clear. She believes there comes a time when compassion turns into enabling. Michaela explained that she had supported Taylor through some of the darkest moments of her life. She said she was there after multiple public scandals, legal troubles, and deeply personal breakdowns. According to her, she sent food, checked in regularly, and offered emotional support even while dealing with her own struggles. But after years of seeing the same destructive patterns, she said she could no longer pretend everything was okay. In her view, setting boundaries was not cruel. It was necessary. Taylor did not stay quiet. She fired back in the comments, accusing Michaela of waiting for her to fail. Taylor said she rarely asked for help and claimed that her friends were more interested in updates about her life than genuinely supporting her. She also suggested that if Michaela no longer wanted to be around her, she could simply walk away. That response only intensified the conflict. Michaela answered with another statement, insisting she had never wanted Taylor to suffer. She said she still loved her and wanted the best for her, but she could no longer support behavior that she believed was harmful, especially when children were involved. According to Michaela, there was no feud on her side. She was simply protecting her peace. Then came Mother's Day, and Taylor posted an emotional message that appeared to be directed straight at Michaela. She said she was being attacked while already at one of the lowest points in her life. Taylor spoke about domestic abuse, pregnancy trauma, miscarriage, and the emotional toll of years of public scrutiny. She questioned how someone who called themselves a friend could compare her pain to a rash caused by cream. Taylor made it clear that she felt betrayed. She said that true friends stand by each other during the hardest moments, and she accused Michaela of choosing to publicly shame her rather than privately reach out. Taylor later added that she was done staying silent. In an Instagram story, she wrote that she would not log off and would continue defending herself no matter how much criticism she received. As the situation escalated, Michaela's husband entered the conversation. He suggested that Taylor often posts indirect messages instead of communicating privately. He also criticized fans who defend her no matter what, comparing their loyalty to following a cult leader. That comment sparked even more debate. Soon after, Taylor reposted a TikTok from a creator who strongly criticized Michaela. The video argued that Michaela was being hypocritical and questioned whether she was in any position to judge someone else's choices. Taylor publicly thanked the creator and said that professionals had told her the same thing. Michaela was deeply upset by the repost. She responded by saying her childhood trauma was being used as a weapon against her. She explained that she had endured abuse for years as a young child and called it disturbing that such painful experiences were being dragged into a social media fight. She emphasized that her original statement was about adult behavior and boundaries. not an invitation for anyone to attack her personal history. Michaela admitted she probably should have disengaged sooner, but she refused to accept what she described as manipulation and intimidation. At the same time, Taylor continued sharing posts from supporters who felt the rest of the cast had abandoned her when she needed them most. Fans are now divided. Some believe Michaela is right to step back from a friendship that has become emotionally draining. Others feel Taylor is being unfairly judged while trying to recover from serious trauma. And that is what makes this situation so complicated. Both women appear to be speaking from a place of pain. Both feel misunderstood, and both believe they were trying to do what was right. The biggest question now is whether this fractured friendship can ever be repaired. With another season of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives in development, viewers are wondering if this very real conflict will become part of the show. There is also ongoing speculation about whether Taylor will return and how her relationships with the other cast members have changed. One thing is certain, this is no longer just reality TV drama. It is a deeply personal battle between two women who once considered each other close friends. Whether they eventually reconcile or go their separate ways, this feud has exposed how fragile friendships can become when private pain turns into a public spectacle. And right now, neither side seems ready to back down. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel.